Hey everybody, welcome back to another Sensei University video. My name is Chase, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you how you can integrate your payment systems into Sensei to take deposits, to take 50% remaining at time of scheduling, or to take the remaining balance after the building has been installed. How to show it, report it, cash, check, card, everything that you need to know on how to take an invoice payment through Sensei itself. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. The first thing that you need to do is you need to get yourself set up with one of the payment gateways that we have integrated with. To find that out, if you click settings at the top right hand corner, you will come down to business settings, and at the bottom you will see payment settings. And if you click that, it will redirect you to our payment settings page. Now, these are a couple of different companies that we currently have integrated into Sensei. So if you do work with any of these companies, just click configure and it'll show you what information is needed to complete that integration. If you need any type of recommendations, I always recommend Paytrace. They're an excellent company to work with. They have a lot cheaper fees. This one says 30 cents per transaction and $15 monthly. Don't think you're going to get any better than that. But this is step one. So make sure you come to the payment settings. Make sure you configure your payment gateway into Sensei itself so that you can be prepared for our next part. No, you didn't miss anything. I just wanted to make sure that we were redirected pretty quickly back to our order page. What we have done is we have generated a contract and we are now ready to collect payment on the building itself. So if you are at the top of the page here and you want to know where this is, you can click the payments tab here and it'll actually roll you down, or you can scroll down to this area, whichever works best for you. Dealers, you will be collecting the down payment invoice. Manufacturers, you can do your grand total, or you can do another amount if you'd like to do half. So if you want to do 13.5, half of 27, then you can do that as well. For this example, it does apply to all. It's the same process no matter if you're collecting a larger amount or a lesser amount. What I will show you is for the down payment, for example, we're going to click the blue button that says generate invoice. Once this is done, you can see that we can email this to the customer. We can download the invoice itself. It'll be in a PDF form, or you can actually click the invoice number. So how do I do this? If your customer is not comfortable with giving you a card over the phone, or they want to do an ACH transaction, click email. That will pop up a box. The attachment itself will be the invoice. It will have hyperlinks in there for them to pay their invoice, and it also gives them a breakdown, and then just click send. Quick and easy way to get that into your customer's email box so that they can submit for payment. Now, sometimes you're going to have a customer that's ready to give you a card over the phone. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click the invoice number, and it's going to take me to our invoice page for this building, for this actual down payment. So if we scroll down here, we can see that we can select a credit card, cash, check, and then we can also mark it as a dealer collection. Manufacturers, if you have dealers that aren't on Sensei and you need to report that as being paid, you put it here in the dealer collection. For this, I'm going to show you the credit card version. So we're going to enter the amount, 4612.54. For a note, we're going to put deposit made on building. And then all we have to do is click pay now. What that is going to do is pop up our card option where we can enter in the card number, the expiration date, and of course the CVC number as well to submit for payment. Guys, that's how simple that the credit card, the ACH payment is. If you want to take a look at what the invoice itself will look like, it'll actually look like this PDF here. It'll say unpaid. It'll have the breakdown. If you do notice, I do have credit card processing fees built into my system. And then all they have to do is click here to pay. It redirects them here, shows them the balance due. They click pay now. And again, they can enter their card information in here as well. So that is a quick and easy way to show that your deposit can get paid either over the phone with a card, in their email with a card, through an ACH through their email. Very simple and easy. If they gave you a check or cash, you can identify them here. So if I wanted to do cash, I can do 4612.54. I can click pay. I'm going to show you a check, 4612.54. What I would do here is I would do check number, and then I would do 123 and enter that information, paid on today's date. Why I put today's date, not the actual date, is because when we click pay now, it'll actually show you the date that it was processed, so today's date. right? And what happens is you can automatically email them again, and it'll show them a paid summary. This is how they get their receipt. So if they did pay online, if they paid through a card, or if they paid their email, the moment that they submit that payment, it will send them a receipt. To get back to your building order, once you've marked this as paid, if you scroll to the top and you click the order number itself, it'll redirect you back to your order. Guys, that's it. That's how quickly and easily you can actually collect payments into Sensei. If you have questions, you want to check out some of our other videos, they will be in the description link below. We do appreciate all the feedback, all the support that we've gotten from all of you. We are still dedicated to making new features and functionality help to increase your efficiency, minimize some of those headaches, and cut down the time it takes to sell a building. As always, we're super thankful. We hope you all have a blessed day. And until next time, we'll see you then.